Hello, my name is Fraser Simons. This is my channel, Springboard Thought. Today I'm doing another long list review for the Booker Prize 2022. Small Things Like These by Claire Keegan. I gave this book 3 stars. It is a morality tale, as I see it, about a man who struggles with intersections of poverty and religion in Ireland as he eventually sees an injustice in the way that the ingrained puritanical notions of the church are manifesting in the convent itself close to them, which seems to be a hellish place basically for young women who have the audacity to get impregnated in one way or another. It doesn't seem to matter how this occurred / sexual assault, or if they just had a dalliance or whatever. It brings them low in the eyes of God, in the eyes of the townsfolk, and it is enabling their oppression, basically, the willing oppression of both the church and the people who adhere to the church as well, who feel very governed by it. It's a very meticulously granular tale, which I didn't particularly like, even as short as it is. I think it's like, a small change amount over 100 pages. So it's a very quick read, and yet the granularity of the townsfolk and the town life and all the different things that they're thinking about was just not of interest to me. Historical fiction generally isn't, though, so that's maybe not a surprise. Where this gets a little bit innovative, I think, is the additional context, the expounding on a morality tale or a folk tale or folklore, something like that, that centers the puritanical notions, but then turns it on its head. Instead of adhering to good versus bad or white versus black, the outcome, I think, is still predictable, which definitely doesn't subvert the expectations, but the supplying of the additional context is, I think, a subversion of this very traditional sort of tale. I think it does a fairly good job of sketching a wider portrait of everybody, and particularly hitting on how the oppression of people in intersections of poverty have their decisions dictated for them. And there's a stratification of class even within those delineations. So again, I think it is somewhat innovative on this tale, which is maybe why it got in. I didn't particularly like the voice or the character or the townsfolk, but it's also so short-lived that it's hard to begrudge it for those things. It's probably going to be one of the most read long-listed books from Booker because it was very popular before this. It's such a short book that anybody could bang it out, and its predominant or its prominence on the long list signals it out to be read, relatively first, because it's widely available for a long time now, and it's very short. Yeah, for me, it was just a 3-star read, 2.5 stars rounded up. It told a story okay. I can see kind of what it was doing. It wasn't exactly specifically for me, but it wasn't also bad. It felt like I was consuming something meant for a different audience, and I was aware of that. And that audience could very well be you, because a lot of people love this book. They gave it 4 or 5 stars, easily exceeded their expectations, it seems, and they really sort of grokked with the writing style, voice, and perspective in a way that I did not. So hopefully that aligns your expectations. That's my review of Small Things. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll be coming back with more reviews from the long list. As always, questions, thoughts, opinions are welcome in the comments below, and I will see you next video. Bye.